Hello, Princess, and welcome, Patriots, on your port. I am just outside of Athol, Idaho, because we are visiting Silverwood. Yay. Okay, there's no sign. Hopefully there's a sign inside where I can do a more grand reveal. But okay, yeah, that's the cue. Let's get in this before. Past me here, actually, just got through security. Very strange. They just poke inside the bags. There's no mags or anything like that. There's no bagless guest line either, so I had to queue up with everybody else. It looks like everybody has something for the water park, which is good. Oh no, another scary tunnel. Okay, this actually is quite terrifying. I am all tapped into the park. A little bit of controversy, tell you about that in a few minutes. The line I showed you moved super fast, way faster than even Universal. What is the deal? Why does it take so long to get into your parks? Seriously. That is the water park over there. No, we will not be visiting. That is where I'm hoping most of the guests are. They are advertising a new ride, which may be that water coaster right there. Okay, everybody go enjoy the water park. Leave the rest for me. Main Street, stores and shops open half hour after park closes. Wait, why shouldn't they be open when the park is open? And here's the schedule for the day. Silverwood Central Railway, definitely got to check that out. And there are shows on the railroad. Okay, I knew they did that at Silver Dollar City, but here as well. All right, well, I got 11 chances. I can count, see? I don't know much about this part other than what's in the few vlogs and reviews that are out there, so let's just take it as it comes. If you are watching this to plan a day at Silverwood, be cautious. I'm not very good at this, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try and get through as much as we can. Looks like our first stop is Country Carnival. Ruh-roh. I thought this was in Mountain Time Zone, and I was arriving an hour after the park opened, but apparently this part of Idaho is in Pacific time, so I got here literally at rope drop, which might explain the long lines. I am going to, you know what? Oh, I have a map. They give out maps at the parking kiosks. There we go. That is Stunt Pilot, and this will be my first single rail RMC. How exciting. Well, let's go check the line, or let's just get in line, and we have, oh boy, they're open until 10, so hopefully plenty of time. Let's give her a whirl. Stunt Pilot. Alrighty, that was maybe a 30-second wait because it went down. It's my fault. How many times has that happened? Okay, I bear no responsibility. Now I have to choose between Tremors and Timber Terror. We'll just queue up for whichever station comes first. This is not a very large park, but it is immaculately maintained. Wow, the groundskeeping here is spectacular. I said first up, and that would be Tremors. Exit, because this is the gift shop. Okay, let's find the entrance. All right, fine. Timber Terror. Oh no, it's Space Mountain all over again. All right, not too bad. The only problem is it's not just single train operations, it's single operator operations. So pretty slow on the dispatch there. And, well, let's add this to the list of weird park rules. No bandanas. Okay, I mean, everybody does it differently, but I don't know. This has survived every ride at Busch Gardens and SeaWorld and a bunch of other places. So, whatever. Oh, but you can put it on your wrist, which is, okay, that works. And I got in line at the right time. Look at that. We're approaching Aftershock. Is this the good one though? Because there's some that have a better rep than others. Aftershock. That was fine. I guess this is the good one or one of two good ones out there. I don't know. I'll go and check it out. But yeah, there was only one spot, I think right about there, that rattled just a smidge, but I didn't actually bang my head against the restraints, so that was good. Okay, next, you know what? No, this one is, I think, Tremors. Let's try this first. I probably should go and get in the queue for Aftershock because lines are getting long. All right, that was the one that was giving me the most anxiety just because of its reputation, but given its not too badness. All right, now I gotta find the entrance because I found the gift shop. I also don't know if Silverwood is known for any foods or anything. I will investigate that. But it's not lunch time yet. Probably just have a late lunch and let that be it. I have a flight at 10 o'clock tomorrow. I mean, not that really matters, but oh, by the way, sorry for this. I just threw it back on. I didn't, check the mirror. All right, all right, I gotta find out how to get in there. Okay, figured it out. 46 is the gift shop, 45 is Tremors, and I'm right there, so there we go. Time-wise, I guess I'm doing well. It's just before 1 o'clock, and got two major coasters down, but oh boy, look at the line for this one. Oh, you know what? I did set a timer, hold on. Okay, an hour and 25 minutes later, that was Tremors. It built by GCI. However, it does have a substantial amount of an RMC track on it. Very good. There was only one spot that was a little bumpy, but great ride. Maybe again, but as soon as they cleared the line, what happened was one of the restraints on one of the cars, I guess something happened to it, and Tech Ops had to come over, and that whole process took about 15 minutes, but whatever, and they got it done. Okay. You know what? I really should go get in line for Stunt Pilot. That's Coaster Canyon, the three here: Tremors, this one I forgot, and Aftershock. All right, let's go check the line for Stunt Pilot. Probably going to be the worst one in the park. After Stunt Pilot, which is operating, thankfully, then Corkscrew. I think it's just called Corkscrew. That will be all of the extreme coasters in the park. That'll leave two kiddie coasters. I think I can do both of them. Then it'll be time to eat. Well, actually, it's time to eat now, but I don't want to waste any time because 90 minutes to ride Tremors. Okay, here's the thing. Everyone's very nice. They're very professional, but the operations are just, we'll get it done. That kind of thing. So they just brought another ride operator over to Tremors when I was waiting, maybe to try and clear it a little bit faster. So, okay, well, good on Silverwood for that. There she goes, Stunt Pilot, and the queue is not out the building, which is pretty much where it was when I got here. And I just saw an empty seat. Okay, that bodes very well. Line is even shorter than this morning. Okay. Well past where I stopped. And they also appear to be running two trains, but the last one went out empty. Okay, Stunt Pilot, that was super fun, but wow, that is probably the most uncomfortable attraction seat I have ever been in because it's you'd have to try it to understand what I mean, because your legs are spread apart and there's this big thing in between, and it's just like keeps your feet open, and it's very there she goes, All right, the good thing about this ride, 16 minutes from when I got into the line until I hit the gift shop. That's pretty good. Here's the thing though, this has a moving loading platform, so they can't take it easy. That's 4 extremes down, 1 to go. We're gonna go Corkscrew, then it is lunchtime. That means there's only 1 kiddie and 1 family coaster left. Hopefully that won't be too bad, but the family coasters, they tend to have a long wait. All right, Corkscrew, I think it's an old Arrow. Okay, and I'm doing that from memory, but I will look. Oh, you know what? We will ride the log ride and the raft ride, but later, because it's cold, and I don't want to be wet and cold. That sounds horrible. Yes, it is unmistakably an Arrow. All right, I'm pretty sure I've ridden one of these before. I don't really know where it was. Oh, and I'm not counting Blue Hawk, but not a Corkscrew model. But dang it, like I said, I'm not very good at this. So don't try to plan your trip around me. And people are leaving the queue. Oh my God, why does this happen? It's me. I am cursed. All right, she's back. That was fast. Oh boy. That was Corkscrew, and I will say for an Arrow looper, not too bad. There was one spot that was a little jarring, but the rest of it was, it was okay. Now, granted, it's not like anything brand new. It still rode a bit, whatever. But okay, sorry. The stabilization probably took care of that, but it was not as bad as I was bracing for. Okay. I probably won't have time to do it again because it is finally lunchtime, even though it is way past lunchtime. It's about 3:30. I think I'm gonna go to the barbecue place. I have been looking for like famous Silverwood food, and there doesn't seem to be anything. I'll try one more time, but I think that will be the default. Now I just gotta find it. It is decided. We are headed back to Main Street for Lindy's full service or table service. Here we are at Lindy's. This is the only table service restaurant in the park, but that is why we are here. Pretty decent menu, and, well, prices are actually pretty good. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to have, or I've zeroed it down. No, I've narrowed it down a lot. So this is what we're dealing with. Lindy's restaurant, Charles Lindbergh. That is the inspiration. Okay, I'm gonna have the gingham salad because it is a local creation of mixed greens with their original poppy seed dressing. Gotta try that. And you know what? I think we will just go with a burger. Probably. Well, I don't want to say probably because I don't want to commit too soon. The original Lindy. Everything else. Ooh, train heist. I should read these before I talk to you about it. You know, no research. That's my promise. I don't usually get IPAs, but anyway, I chided. I chose the Spirit of St. Louis. It seems the most different from the salad, and the only thing we have left are kiddie coasters. So I think we'll be good. The flat rides, well, I said the same thing at Wild Adventures. They're all relatively common, so I don't really feel compelled to, check them all off. We'll ride what looks fun, and that's it. Oh, actually, you know what? The next train. After this, whatever the next train is, I'm riding that. So, there you go. Brewers, why do you make it so difficult to find? Yes, after more research than I'm used to doing, yes, this is the Big Juicy IPA from the No Lee Brewery right across the state line in Spokane. I think I said I don't usually order IPAs, not a big fan of the bitterness, but this one's a little bit rounder. Probably has a very low number. Okay, I like it. I do try local, and I think this is the most local. There might be one other. We'll see. However, talk about problems to be thankful for. Oh my God, let me show you. This is the gingham salad. It is very colorful, very fruity, way bigger than I expected. Okay, and yes, you can see it there in the background. They're prompt here. This took almost no time at all. This is the Spirit of St. Louis burger. Okay, so my challenge. Well, oh, why not? It's just a train ride coming up. Oh boy, here we go. The Spirit of St. Louis burger here at Lindy's. What a fantastic experience here at Lindy's at Silverwood. That burger was, you know what? It was almost as good as the room service burger on... Wait, have I told you about that yet? Ooh. I said I was going to keep that a secret. If I told you, then yeah, that's it. If not, I'm keeping it a secret. The salad, though, that was amazing, too. All those, like fresh and variety of ingredients. Wow, that was absolutely... Okay, by the way, everything is shareable. That could have fed like 3 people. Oh boy, I did my best. I did not finish it, and I hate leaving food, but whatever. It's fine. I will deal with that in my own way. All right, let's check the train schedule, and we got 2 more coasters to get the credit for, and then we'll see what else happens. The train experience is on the hour every hour, so that makes it a heck of a lot easier to plan. I'm gonna go and see what the deal is with the other family coasters. Maybe I'll have time to take a ride on them and get back for the 6 o'clock. If not, then we're going to do the 7 p.m. Great Train Robbery. That's actually the last one because the next one is No Silver Mine Show. Uh-oh. This has been a great day here at Silverwood. Everything has gone wonderfully, but slowly, I will say. I did comment on the operations, and if they could just pep those up a little bit, it would be fine. However, at this point, for me, it's not really going to matter so much. I just don't like to wait in lines. I need to go the other direction because there's 2 ways to get to wherever we're going. Fun fact, I am not very good at this. Okay, no, this is a case of you can't get there from here. So where I want to go is actually through those turnstiles over there. This is their esplanade. So we do have to go all the way back around over there. Not a problem. It gives me an opportunity to point out that the weather today has turned out to be absolutely gorgeous. It's mid-70s right now, maybe. There was a minor threat of rain earlier, but that did not happen. And I am very, very grateful for that. It rained apparently quite precipitously yesterday. And is that redundant? Precipitous rain? Precipitation? Who knows? It's about 5:30, and I can see that the water park is, well, there's still people up on the slides and everything like that, which is funny considering I think Volcano Bay will be getting ready to close right about now. So, interesting. Longer days up here. Okay, back into Country Carnival, and then I have to turn left. That was the oopsie I made. That means we get to walk into a brand new section of the park. Look at all of this. This is fantastic looking. Like I said, the landscaping and groundskeeping here is, oh, this is next level. I promise, there's more to it than this. Actually, no, probably balanced. Oh well. That was Krazy Koaster. I will bet $1 that Zamperla advertises that as requiring only 1 operator. Technically, yes, but wow, that talk about slow. There is a process to get that ride to dispatch. So yeah, no, it's a 2. Not 5. You don't need 5. You just need 2. No, the whole trip is ruined. Why did I even bother? Oh, okay. Except, you know what? I could simply declare this a powered coaster and not worry about it. Okay, yes, escaped on a technicality. I'm good with that, but that means, I just missed the train. It's fine. They have, what is it? Not mulberry, it's not boysenberry, it's not, I was about to say jackrabbit. Why would I say jackrabbit? Ice cream, it's a berry, not lingonberry. They have a berry ice cream. I have to find that, that's what I want. Lore alert? Who is Chrissy and why does she have her own garden? And why is it a quiet garden? We are off to the ice creamery. Sounds like the best place to get the ice cream. And I just realized I did not bring a poncho. And I went out to the car to get one because I have a whole pack. I got them for Orlando, which I never used because I'm a Floridian, and I'm not a, well, you know, probably could have used it for Alaska, but we'll just cope and deal. Well, there's dryers on the ship, so all good. Well, that was easy. It was literally right around the corner. There we go. It's huckleberry ice cream. While we wait for the 7 o'clock train, it's time to check out merch. Yes, absolutely. And well, you know what? We'll walk around here, then we'll head over to the Main Street area, which appears to be where all the big shops are. I just went to check Stunt Pilot, but it is 6:30. I think I should go and get in the queue for the train, just in case. I do not want to miss it. Because we are all about responsible theme parking around here. I'm in line for the train. About 15 minutes till departure? I think so. The queue by the platform didn't look that big, but there was plenty of space. Just curious, they're queuing up out here in the whatever courtyard. No, I'm gonna cry. I didn't make that train. Yeah. All right, there is another one in an hour. I will stay for that one. Unfortunately, this is the last one that has the bank robbers show and everything. So, that's disappointing. I had the right idea, just did not execute in time. So, there you go. Which means I have to go to Silver Dollar City now. I know. It's my punishment. Well, it gives us time to check out some of the merch. All right, I think I know. Well, actually, wow, there's not a whole lot in here. Huh, mugs. It is a coffee shop. I think I checked all the merch shops. Okay, there's two options. I'll decide, but now I do have to go and get in line for the train. I know, I have to. I'm going right now. I promise. I am. Oh, this is a promise I'll keep. Watch me not make it again. Right, I forgot to show you Tremors, but this is the Stunt Pilot merch. This is actually the best, like, ride-specific stuff. But, pro tip, the Silverwood merch in each shop is actually different. So, I've not seen this one in any other shop, and same in the other shops. I like this one a lot. I like the colors, I like the design, the print. A little too subtle. You'd have to know you're looking at a Silverwood shirt to grasp it. Okay, but this one is the top contender. Yes, from way too subtle to way too in your face. But I like that. So, but there is another one. Last stop, General Stuff Mercantile. Oh, I get it. Why? This is perfect. But it only comes in a hoodie. I'm going to do the responsible guest thing and get in line for the train. It is 25 till, but they start boarding in about 10 minutes, so that is fine. Then I will go get my t-shirt, and I think that will be it. What a day at Silverwood. We'll talk about that.
1, 2, 3, trestle! Hell, that was perfect! Aftershock. Silverwood purchased Aftershock from Six Flags Great America back in 2008.
The train ride was super fun. A little bummed I missed the show, but, well, you know, it happens. All right, I'm going to, go and grab my t-shirt, and we are out of here. Again, what a fun day at Silverwood. Would I come back? Absolutely. This park is beautifully maintained, absolutely meticulously maintained, absolutely immaculate. The landscaping, the greenskeeping, all absolutely gorgeous. So my problem is, it's kind of out of the way. So this would have to be another 3-day stop, maybe on the way to either Seattle or Vancouver. And who knows? It's cold. It's already cold. You know I don't like that. So we'll see what happens. They will have to introduce something new, really, to get me back here. But who knows? Either way, you know, on a road trip. Sure. And I'm rambling. All right. Shirt, then I gotta hit the road. This is the other choice. What do I do now that I see it again? I don't know. Check them both out again, and this one, it is. Okay, I get it. That did not help very much. This one, it is. And I asked, what is it not? No, I asked co-pilot, heads or tails. Merch, acquired. Credits, acquired. Lunch, great lunch, acquired. Experience, acquired. Yes, it has been a very acquiring day. So it is time to head back to my hotel over by Spokane Airport and off to Betty Bye, because tomorrow I am on to Vancouver. Yes, and we've got a lot of fun planned there, even though it's only gonna be like 2.5 days, but still, there's a lot to, well, I guess a lot. Actually, there would be more, but now I'm upset. I'll tell you about that in Vancouver. And I do just want to stress, Landy's, excellent. A must do when you're here at Silverwood, and drinks to go for the train even. But the question I know everybody wants to know, was it better than Aunt Granny's? No, Aunt Granny's is still the undisputed, clearly best theme park dining experience I've ever had. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I will tell you about why I'm upset about Vancouver tomorrow. And it is just another reminder, even though I'm here, or because I'm here, because I'm there, and that was kind of part of the trip, but I can always go back. It's a reminder of why I am thankful, very thankful, for my problems. All right, maybe I'll start doing outros. Silverwood, you gotta do something about those operations. I missed a lot of the park because I waited too long in line, and I did not take a picture of my parking spot, and it's a rental car, and I think I remember what it is. Wish me luck.